You got that stuck in my head. The night show is called JD's Overwatch, so everyone say hi to JD. I don't have a tank.
There's no one there, Josh.
Wait. Yeah, but this automatically goes to my YouTube channel.
I know. But I'm just saying, this is you're like that one guy who's like doing the concert and he's like, "Hey, New England, how are you guys tonight?" And the one guy in the crowd's like, "Woo." Because no one likes New England.
No one likes New England.
What's your favorite state? This topic. Let's talk about states.
I love Georgia, man. I'm a Georgia boy.
If I had to choose, I would probably choose whatchamacallit? It's the one rainy state. I forgot what it's called.
It rains in every state, I think.
The one rainy though, like the one that everybody talks about. It's rainy like constantly.
Michigan.
No. It's snowy there. Washington, that's it.
Oh, I've never heard that Washington be called the rainy state.
It's Seattle. Have you not heard about how there's like constantly raining all the time there?
I don't associate with Seattle.
Well, you're living under a rock.
That's a Jerry place.
You know what is a Jerry place? California.
That's true. California's very Jerry.
Way too many liberals.
And feminists.
Okay? Like, let's talk about that.
Liberal feminists. Let's get
so
political on the Overwatch show.
What do you think about the next election? What do you think's gonna happen?
Wait, what? He just got here.
What do you think's gonna happen in the next election?
It's like 3 years from now.
What do you think's gonna happen?
I don't know.
Do you
Maybe
think he's gonna get re-elected?
I don't know if he's even gonna run again.
Knowing him, he's probably gonna run it again.
Well, honestly, I mean, depending on the crowd, I probably might vote for him because I'll be able to vote at that point.
But Josh, what about all the other millions of people that freaking hate him?
Well, it's
like, I think they're gonna see that they were wrong because he's already freaking made peace with
North Korea. Yep.
Yeah, because like everybody talking about how Obama's so good, and they're like, wow, he made the Cuba thing, like we can go to Cuba now. That happened at the very end of his term.
Yep.
Trump did it within the first freaking year. Obama had 8 years to do it, and Trump's just like, hey, you know that one country that threatened to nuke us? That's our friends now.
Yeah, and like then, if you really think about it though, by doing this deal, like, he almost kind of
war with the freaking terrorists because that's gonna go well. Like, why are we even over there in Afghanistan? They're not even that big of a threat. Like, they always show like the war footage of them and like their convoys and stuff. How are they even gonna make it across the Atlantic? Exactly. They're gonna go on like a pontoon boat and they're gonna be like, come on guys, let's take out the American
A rogue wave's gonna come and just
yeah, and knock them over. Like, I don't know why everybody's so scared about terrorists.
And I doubt many.
It's been almost 2 decades since 9/11. Like 9/11 wasn't even really that big of a terrorist event. Obviously, it was the first big one, but like they didn't really do much. They just took out some of the Pentagon, and then the World Trade Center got rebuilt.
Whoa! You don't want to say they didn't do much with the 9/11 because a lot of bad crap went down. I know,
but if they really wanted to do something, they could have gone for something more important.
Are you a terrorist, Shady?
Yes, I've been plotting in my head. I've been here undercover for years.
You know what smells really freaking good?
Smells really good? Bacon.
Chick-fil-A chicken. Like fresh out of the box.
Oh, you know what smells really good? Subway stores in general.
Oh! No! The GameStop down the street next to the Subway store. That's heaven.
Yes! I know you're talking about like the wing store, the wing restaurant. Ah, stop that.
You know, I heard about that Wingstop place. I don't know if they're any good. They get bad reviews.
Yeah. I just know it's by that. It's also by the DVDs. Like, I remember the first time I went to a Subway, I'm just like, is this just heaven to my nose? Italian.
I'm really sucking
tonight. That's when I realized I was Italian. I'm like, am I Italian? And I just never knew it. What's
your idea? I'm Irish and I know it. Oh, that's a horrible one.
Don't do it. Stop.
And there we go.
Stop.
Potato.
Stop.
There we go. I got into it.
Stop.
Let's see.
I'm
There's
not
another.
going to vote for anyone because I didn't get healed once.
Me neither.
What's our next topic?
What should our next topic be?
Let's talk about fandoms. Cringy fandoms.
Alright, fandoms for what?
I don't know. Let's pull out like a spinner and put all the cringiest fandoms and just spin it.
Alright.
Good Mythical Morning has their wheel, and that's a pretty big icon. Other shows have like other stuff. We gotta have something.
It's hard to because we only record off a PS4 and I barely ever use YouTube to
Yeah,
edit.
and also, like, all the stuff, the good stuff's been taken, and then you'd be called out for unoriginality. Like, if we did a spinning wheel, they'll be like, actually, like 9 other people do this.
The decahedron of decisions.
Let's talk about that. Let's talk about how originality is like a big thing with people these days. Like, if you're not original, you're just the spawn of Satan.
That's true. But wait, I came with the idea. This is completely original. The decahedron of decisions.
Ooh.
Think about it. Let it soak in.
That's good.
Aerate it.
It's
Hazelnut.
good.
Vanilla.
You know you wanna know what my favorite thing to taste is? What's that one? Red Velvet. I freaking
Red Velvet
love
cake?
Red Velvet. Yeah, like
Oh, dude.
nothing tastes
I love to
better
get like a
than
good
that.
patch of red velvet from the sewing shop and just rub it against my tongue.
So, like, legit, nothing gets me more turned on than Red Velvet.
Well, dang. Yo, next topic. What gets you turned? I'm kidding.
Okay, let's see. First of all.
Oh, I know what
there's,
JD says.
No, you don't.
You're right. I don't. What are you playing, JD? Are you playing Lucio?
I'm playing Hippity Hoppity. Here comes that droppity of the bass.
Alright, let me dance to you. This is my best dance move.
No, you actually have to do a dance. Find someone who does a dance.
Alright.
Hippity hoppity, here comes that bass droppity. Here, I'll switch to someone who has a
No,
dance.
I got it. I already did it.
Wait.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
But I
Yeah,
gotta
I'm
go
just gonna
back
be
to
really,
hippity
I'm just gonna be
hoppity.
really bad tonight and just play this.
Hoopity hippity. No, please. Hoopity hippity. Here comes that bibbity bop boop bop boop bop boop bop boop bop boop. I'm not even gonna heal. I'm just gonna play DPS because I hate playing healing with this guy. Like, I actually have to be around.
Might want to get away from that door. Bye, Judy. Bye. I can't. I'm a Widowmaker. It's not in my programming. I'm gonna kill him. I got him.
Come here. I'll pocket heal you. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. Reinhardt's after him now.
Alright, let's go get on the
Josh, you
objective.
left me in that room.
I'm sorry. Okay, what am I gonna do? There's a Doomfist and the Roadhog.
Yeah, that's pretty bad for you.
Oh, that hurt. Oh, there's a Genji up here.
Haha, amp it up. Uh-oh, that's a Doomfist.
Genji's about dead.
We should play Dragon Ball characters. Who's the most Dragon Ball-y character we can play?
Widowmaker, definitely 12 out of 10.
What? There's no guns in Dragon Ball, except for there is Dragon Ball, not Dragon Ball Z.
What about, the first episode of Dragon Ball Z, Farmer had a shotgun.
Oh, that's like the only gun in the season. I mean,
Alright.
the whole show,
We gotta get a new topic on our hand.
No. Your topic is Dragon Ball.
All right. Let's. So, but what's the?
What
what's,
is your favorite Dragon Ball? What are the things called?
Thank you.
Oh,
The thing with like the different and like bad dudes.
thing with the what? Oh, Saga.
The bad dudes. Saga, yeah, that's it. Okay, what's your favorite Dragon Ball Saga? Who's your favorite bad guy?
Probably either Frieza or Majin Buu. Why do I have golden kills on my Widowmaker?
Majin Buu. That show, like that saga confused the heck out of me. Like, I had no clue what was going on half the time. My favorite is probably Frieza. It's extremely close between Frieza and Cell, because they're both like the best enemies in any show. Because Cell is like all like higher class, I'm perfect, you're nothing to me, and then Frieza's just like, haha, you're nothing, I'm
Frieza's
the
like,
best thing
you
in
think
the
I'm a
universe."
girl for half the episodes, but then you realize
Yeah, but
I'm
then
not.
But then you watch the abridged episodes, and I even call my pop daddy or something like that. I can't remember.
Hi, Diva. No. Why? I should probably stop playing Widowmaker.
I should stop playing Lucio, but I'm not.
Do we have a tank? Yeah, we have a Reinhardt.
Yeah.
Alright. Here's the
Outta
topic.
here. Why is they? Oof, this is not good.
Speaking of cringy fan bases,
Fandoms.
fandoms.
Probably the Fortnite fandom is probably the worst.
No. You can't plug your hatred for Fortnite in here.
But why not?
Because we have some of my viewers might actually like it.
Well, I'm not gonna say anything. That's just too much. I'm not gonna ruin the stream.
Well, dang. Or you just did.
What?
You just did.
Aw, I guess I just killed myself.
Good. Go ahead.
I'll spare you the bullet of a heated argument about how.
Here's your
Fortnite,
news.
Where you're not even McCree, you don't have the noose spray.
No, I'm like behind you. Look behind your couch in real life.
I'm on a chair actually. You're not behind me in real life. I changed from the couch to the chair.
Dang.
Boppity boopity, here comes the droppity boop bop bop. Let's get on point. You know what I mean. Get away from me, you thought.
Nerf what?
Nerf or nothing. That's what she was gonna say.
Oh god, nerf or nothing. Maybe.
Kill
I think-
the Moira.
I think we have
Nice.
one. I think we have one viewer. Let's ask the viewer what topic we should
Hey,
talk
what
about.
should we talk about, viewer?
Viewer.
Yeah, viewer. Let's peer pressure him.
Come on, viewer. Peer
Even
pressure.
if he's not our peer.
What if it's a her?
That doesn't mean they're not a peer.
No, but you said let's peer pressure him. You can't just assume these
Oh.
days. It's 20 bait bean.
We're making. Oh yeah. By the way, in that Pokemon thing I was talking about, we're making joke names. And I got like a really ugly Pokemon, and I just put no love for you. I put Rob Schneider for one. I can't remember my other joke names. Oh yeah, I got Magmar for one of my starters because it's randomized. And I was
Magmar.
really happy, and I can't remember what I named it. I'm pretty sure I named it a celebrity name. Oh, I named it Clemmy.
Stephen Hawking's.
No, I didn't. I named it
Who's the girl who's blind?
Clemmy.
Who's the girl who's like immune to flashbangs?
You keep on forgetting that.
Yeah.
You said that every stream. I've watched your streams. You keep on bringing that up.
Oh, you do watch them. Wow.
What if I get bored and I just watch them?
At least you watch them.
Yeah.
I'm doing bad tonight.
Well, maybe because you're playing a Widow.
No, I'm playing
Oh, no,
Genji.
you're not anymore. I thought you were playing Widow. Oh, wait. That's not how that move works. Oof, that Symmetra needs to chill. Oof, of course. I walked into that. And he has to teabag because he's bad.
60 seconds remaining.
Ow.
Well, that just happened. Is it just me, or is Tracer's voice like old after like the first week of Overwatch?
Probably. Here,
I
let's
like
get
how, like,
let's get our topic going. What's your favorite color?
I don't know why you'd ask that.
I mean,
Because
I know
you
it's
should
blue,
know.
but like,
I have
why
no
is
sense of
blue your
color.
favorite?
I'm a robot, Josh.
30 seconds remaining.
No,
I'm
robots
programmed
can.
to not like things.
Hey, JD, distract them. Distract them on the point.
Okay. Oh.
Had uno momento jabo.
10 seconds remaining.
It's not gonna
Go
work.
on point. Go 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 on point.
Maybe okay, I did do something kind of okay. Ooh, I need healing real bad, like the bad bads.
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
Moira, get away from me. Oh my gosh, Jesus. I got hacked and there was a Mira.
You mean any OPA? Oh!
You mean, marijuana?
Yeah. Let's see. What's a good topic? This is the first late night Overwatch stream without topics.
It's because it's only us.
It's just me and Caleb before.
Caleb talks about a lot of stuff, so he's much better at me at coming up with topics.
Alright. Here's one. D&D. What do you like about it?
Where do you think it's going in the next decade?
Do you think
I
6th
think it's
edition
gonna-
will come out, or do you think they're
I
gonna
think
keep
it's gonna-
expanding on 5th edition?
They're definitely going to keep on expanding because that's a lot of time. Like,
I mean, yeah.
actually, I said the next decade, so I'm assuming.
I mean, you look at the size of Faerun,
Why
and
does
you.
he keep on teabagging me? No, we'll stop this real quick.
Alright.
He's a level 31 Doomfist. Go ahead and look at him. He's somehow in the game with us while we're like extremely prestiged. And every time he kills me, he keeps on teabagging me. Like, why do I say it like that? Like, I don't know. I'll do it to him, but I don't know why he thinks he's so good at killing a Tracer. Okay, you can continue. I just had to point out how
So
this
for all of
man
our
thought he was
D&D
good.
fans, if we have any, we're really trying to do D&D on this channel because, you know, I've been saying that for a while now and it still hasn't happened because I don't have money for GoPros and stuff. But
We don't. No, what I would rather do, I'd rather do it kind of like a podcast because I'm watching these people. His name is Slimesicle, and they do.
Slimesicle does that?
D&D. Yeah.
Slimesicle does D&D. I didn't do that.
No, I think they just started because episode 2 just came out.
Oh, well, still though, D&D's been growing in
But I want to
popularity,
do it
man.
kind of like him.
Well, is it
where
like, can you
it's
see
like-
their faces?
No, it's podcast.
Oh,
Like, it's
well
like,
then.
it's like a picture. It's just like one of those things. It's like moving in the background, and then.
Well, we can do that.
Like,
it's
it's
just
just their
that we gotta
voices.
be able to use Austin's mic.
We would need like those. I want to buy one of those mics that like you can clamp to the desk, and they have like the arm they can like bend in 50
Yeah.
different directions. You can like put it like next to your voice, and I want to put that like in the middle and have like the omnidirectional sound sitting on, so you can have the voices from all around be heard.
Yeah. Well, how
But
much are those mics?
Extremely
Oh.
expensive though. Like, I'm pretty sure they're like at least For a good one, 300.
Gotcha. Well, Austin has that mic, and it works pretty
But the
decently
thing
when
is-
picking up, sound.
But yeah, I would. But I don't know if I would want to buy something like that. Obviously, if it was a YouTube, if our YouTube channel was like getting money, I would do it. But if I'm putting
Once
stuff
I reach
in
50
and
subscribers, I'll be
and I'm
making
not-
2 cents a month.
But you have to have a certain amount of views. They changed all the stuff. Remember? You have to be getting a certain amount of views and a certain amount of watch time in order for.
And you gotta click the bell and subscribe.
Don't forget to click that like button.
Click the
Wait,
bell.
open that.
Ding, 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 ding.
Don't forget to click the bell. That's all YouTubers are these days. It's kind of sad.
Ding the bell.
Oh, I just got enough money for a new emote. Who should I get it for?
Who do you play the most?
Hanzo, but he doesn't have any good emotes.
Prepare your defenses.
Let's keep on talking about that. Like, if I could put something in that much and I was getting money, I'd do it, but I don't know.
True. True, true, true.
I wouldn't buy a $300 mic just to do it so no one can watch the videos.
Morgan's watching the thing, and she just said she'll give us her USB connected mic that's used for singing.
Ooh.
Well, dang, and I mean, if she's really sure, we can, then that would be cool. It's like everything's falling into place, maybe, who knows?
Hey Josh, come here.
Yeah.
Oh no. Look. Don't do it. Oh.
What you looking at?
Incoming in 30 seconds.
Alright, so, okay, so that's what I was saying before. With D&D, 5th edition is using Faerun, right? And
Faerun?
Faerun is
Wait,
within
wait.
giant continents called.
Oh yeah, the yeah, I know.
And Faerun's been used a long time ago. They brought back Faerun. Faerun. But basically, they only use the Sword Coast, and they have, how many adventures out?
Several.
I mean, Dragon Heist is
I
coming
don't know.
out in August.
And that's just a freaking like prologue to like.
And
the
that, yeah, and that's
actual thing.
prologue to Undermountain. And Undermountain's in Sword Coast, which is under, Waterdeep. So you're not even in, like, in my campaign, they're all set, not all set, but like, they're all from Neverwinter. Neverwinter is like their hometown. Neverwinter is like their favorite place.
Mhm.
I'm talking about for you, in Austin.
Yeah, I know.
But now you have a whole another city that you have to deal with. Because right now, JD, I know you already noticed, but like recap. Comparably, Waterdeep to Neverwinter, Neverwinter is like slums still. They're still trying to recover
Yeah, I
from, the cataclysms. Which is funny, because like it's like Neverwinter's like one of the most civilized cities, like racial-wise. Yet you go there, like you get killed on the street, and no one will bat an eye.
Yeah.
But then you go to Waterdeep, and it's like, oh, you can get arrested, literally, for doing like the smallest of things. But so the furthest they gone from the Sword Coast is the Tomb of Annihilation, which is you need to go to Chol.
We haven't done Tomb of Annihilation though.
We're gonna do that though. Once we finally finish the Underdark.
But as long as like we can get everybody together.
Yeah, it's just hard,
And it's like
school.
not someone's
It's going to
birthday
be easier though, because Caleb's finally getting out of the karate.
Oh, why does that? Wait, I didn't know her ult killed herself.
Who?
When is
Tracer?
that? Has that been a thing?
Tracer's ult killed herself?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
But that's dumb. If Junkrat's ult doesn't kill him, Diva's ult doesn't kill her. Interesting. Like I guess it's kind of fair because you could teleport away, but I ran out of teleport, so.
Gotcha. Well, Judy, let me ask you a question here. What's been your favorite campaign of ours so far?
Probably. I'm kind of confused with the Underdeep still.
Underdark? No,
I'm trying to think. Whatever. Come get that Torbjorn, he's frozen.
I'm coming.
It's probably that one campaign we did. The one with me and Austin, where I met that one chick, but then she turned out to be evil. That's probably my favorite.
Oh, my homebrew one?
Yeah.
Where it all
Homebrew
started?
one.
The origin story of the woodcarvers. Yo, I think we should just have like a segment where we just talk about our D&D stories. You know, like that one guy does, D&D stories guy.
Yeah.
So should we say a story right now, or should we just save that for a different video?
Let's do a story.
All right, so what story you want to do? You want to do the origin story?
Of our like main party.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So basically, starts out, it's me, DMing, JD here, Austin, and Austin's dad.
Oh yeah, wait. Yeah, I forgot he was part of that.
Basically, so what were you playing? You were playing Torn when you just first like started playing
that's
Torn.
when I first started playing Torn.
And funny,
Because I
Torn-
had so many different like phases of characters I played.
With Torn is a blue dragonborn that JD plays, and it's funny because JD was like, you know what? I play D&D not to be a human or a hobbit or an elf or anything. I played to be something different.
I could be anything, and I don't want to be myself because who would want to be that?
Oh, you gotta give yourself some credit, JD. Looking pretty cute over there, no homo.
Credit, karma. Give yourself some credit.
FREE, that spells free. Creditscores.com, baby.
Oh god, Baby Diva.
And Austin had just started playing Chase. Oh,
no,
the legend.
Started playing that a while before, right?
No.
Oh no, that was his first time because that's when you had the card.
Yep. And Chase is a wood elf, and Austin owned the business. And basically, what the business was, is that they lived in a cart, and they would just go around making wood carvings and selling it to people, which is, you know, pretty cool. Making their own kind of steady kind of money in D&D. Oh yeah, and Mr. Josh, he played a blue dragonborn too.
Yeah, I didn't know he had it at the time.
Yep. Oh yeah, tell me, so yeah, you were a barbarian. Your backstory was you worked as a Neverwinter guard.
I was a executioner.
Yeah, you were the executioner, and then you were just like, you know what? I'm tired of cutting off people's heads.
Yeah.
Now your like character flaw is that you had PTSD for it.
Yeah.
And then
But not that
Austin,
severe, because
yeah.
like, I was pretty okay with it.
Yeah, you have
I'm
notches
not a
on your
level
axe
one-
of how
I'm
many
not a
people.
level one. Well, Austin has that axe now.
Why'd you give it to
I'm
him?
surprised he hasn't gotten rid of it.
It's like a memento, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like, but Austin isn't really the type of person who keep a memento. Yeah,
Well, it's
memento,
like
yeah.
the Hall of Trophies, which we'll get to in a little bit later. But so
Ooh, wait, what do you
it
mean,
started
Hall
out
of
with
Trophies?
Austin was a rogue, and basically his backstory was he had just came from a place called Ettenwood, his hometown or home village. You know, strictly wood elf. You know, wood elves are very, very, you know, seclusive and reclusive and stuff. With it at the end.
Tree people,
Tree people.
basically.
And so he left because he was like one of the elves. So I was like, hey, you know what? I'm tired of sitting around meditating all day. I want to go do something. And so he got a cart and started
I'm tired
wood
of
carving.
being Piccolo, but not Piccolo.
Exactly. And he went to Neverwinter and he found you. And he found Mr. Josh, which is Austin's dad.
And then I remember when Caleb and who else was introduced?
Who's this Caleb?
No, this is when Josh Gillum was in the game, wasn't he? For a little bit?
For one
No, he
time.
wasn't. Yeah, I remember like it was Caleb and Josh Gillum. They were at the bar, and they're like meeting us. And,
No,
like,
actually,
they're
it
in
was
the
just
back
Caleb at the
room.
bar that time.
No, it was both. I remember.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Well, either way, Josh and Caleb used to have a old adventuring group, and we just stopped playing for a bit because, you know, school got to us. And so basically they found them at the bar. Well, it was the Driftwood Tavern from Neverwinter. And they were at the bar just getting drunk, so they had nothing better to do. Caleb was in a deep depression because halflings have a deep sadness. I'm kidding, they don't.
Wait, what?
Nah, I wasn't making a joke. But they found Caleb, and Caleb really did it just for us, because Josh Gilman didn't, like, you know, he was there, but you know. And Caleb's a halfling, and basically his background was he's from Neverwinter. He used to work with a gang called the Red Brands until they screwed him over. Basically, that's all backstory right now. With the cart adventure, crap, they reached the payload. They were driving the cart, and they all knew each other. They all met each other until they came upon a town called Troy, which I don't know why it was called Troy. You know, I don't know why.
But people wouldn't stop making jokes about how the Trojan horse, and I was like,
Yes.
hey, let's get it. It's like from the Odyssey.
Okay. Actually, it's the Iliad, sir.
The Iliad, no, that was from the Odyssey.
No, the Iliad was
different.
Trojan horse. Odyssey was
No,
directly
the
after Trojan
Odyssey
horse.
was the Trojan horse.
No, Iliad was Trojan horse.
No, Iliad was like the Odyssey, but everybody gives crap because the Iliad was just a copy, basically.
Oh, okay.
I read my
Greek history.
Greek manga.
Yes.
Greek manga.
Or Greek manga.
60 seconds.
No, May!
Uh-oh.
Oh my god, I hid behind the May's ice block, and I didn't die.
I don't know why, but I've gotten really into Greek mythology recently. I like watching this one person. She does animations, and she like kind of does this brief summaries about it.
You know what? I'm gonna save the rest of the story for like an actual segment because I'm getting too distracted from Overwatch. We'll have our own segment for D&D stories.
Everyone, stick together.
But let's see, a topic. Oh, I know a topic. JD, what is currently your favorite anime?
Dragon Ball. Z.
Is that true, JD?
It is. Why would I lie? I'm such a trustful person.
Are you sure it's not a little anime called Monster Musume?
No, it's not.
Alright.
Yes, Josh, hold him off.
If you're sure.
I'm sure.
If you're sure!
I'm sure.
I
Oh,
believe
come
you.
on.
So what makes you like Dragon Ball Z, huh?
I like the story, it's really good.
Uh-huh.
And I also like the fighting scenes, that's also good.
Uh-huh. Well, what if
And
I
also
told
like
you...
how it's not like extremely overdosed on anime with like all the ching chang, konnichiwa,
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
senpais,
whoa, whoa,
like that type of anime kind of overdoes it because there's just like no plot.
What if I told you to look under your seat right now and you would find a free copy of Dragon Ball
I'm
Z,
reaching
the
under
movie?
my seat. Which one? They have like 12.
All the movies on one CD.
Oh wow, I don't know how my chair is sitting down right now. Like it should be like tilting over.
You feel that right there? You feel that?
I had a heated debate with my friend at school about how he said there was more Naruto episodes than there were Dragon Ball. I'm like, well, first of all, there's Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Super, like the 12 movies that they have. They're about to make another one, and they're about to come out with a new show, like, in the near future. And he's just like, oh, I didn't know there was that much. I'm like,
Select your hero.
Yep.
fool, you don't know a lot of things.
Oh, fuck.
I would look up how many, if I could look up how many hours combined were in the show,
Oh
Probably
lord. Here's a real topic, JD. Are you ready for it?
These taxes, man. I
I know.
feel like that King George is pushing it a little too far. I think we should, you know,
I think we
do
should
something
kill
to
King
the
George.
Boston. We should do something to the Boston
No,
Tea
let's just
Party.
assassinate King George.
Oh, have you ever had those like dreams? Like I've had one of these dreams about me going back in time with like super modern weapons and just like assassinating people.
What the frick?
Like Stalin was just like walking around. I'll just pull out like a super like advanced 50 cal and just get up on the top of a building with like a spotter and just be like 59 degrees north. Speed of the wind 9.3 miles per hour and just like taking a shot.
Well, dang.
That'd be amazing though, because like back then they didn't have anything to protect themselves. They just had like crappy old SMGs and.
I think the closest thing I've ever gotten to having a dream like that is when I dreamt. I was in an anime.
Ow. What?
I dreamt I was in an anime. That's the closest I ever got to that.
What? Okay. You don't have
It
very
was
many original dreams.
No, I really don't. I barely dream.
What I do is I've noticed, like I have these lights in my room, like Christmas lights I always put on, and I've noticed that like when I have the Christmas lights on, I tend to dream more, but then like I've like even done tests, like I'll make my room pitch black and I'll like put my digital clock like on its face so it wouldn't light up the room, and I wouldn't have like any dreams, like I wouldn't remember anything, or I wouldn't have any weird dreams.
I'm really sucking tonight.
I am too. I'm playing soldier, and there's legit a diva that just keeps on trying to kill me, and she's kind of getting on my nerves because she's
The anime I was in was Monster Musume.
I had a feeling.
What? Feeling about what?
That you would say Monster Musume.
Yeah, we have a problem, you know that, right?
You do. You bring it up like every 2 seconds.
No, it's a collective problem. I don't know what you're talking about. You keep bringing it up.
What?
You're the one talking about it.
You accusing me for bringing it up after I accused you of bringing it up?
You just already brought it up. You brought it up again just now.
I was bringing it up that you keep on bringing it up, which makes it okay.
It still means you brought it up.
No, it doesn't. Because what if I never brought it up and you're just in a padded cell, hitting your head against the wall right now because you're insane and all this is illusion.
Judy, if that were true, I would have found out a long time ago. You know that.
Are you sure about that?
Yes, trust me.
You know what we should do?
What?
We should take the point.
That'd be pretty good, wouldn't it?
Yeah, and take out the diva. Can you make your like sole priority to take out the diva, please?
Let's just stop talking for like 5 minutes and see what happens.
Okay. See if we focus more.
Sniper.
The objective is mine.
Eva just sounded like. Never mind.
Ooh, that was close. I almost got a triple. Yet our Ana has not healed me, or the Moira. Oh, I forgot we weren't talking. My bad.
Oh, it's all good.
What was it? There he is. He's like a gnat. He just scoots around on the scooters. Did you ever get those really cool Razor scooters that would do 360s?
One in your garage.
No, I got rid of that. I haven't had that for years. But you do know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Good.
I always stole the neighbor kids one though. Like I didn't just steal it, but I would just like ride it whenever they left it out.
Yeah, that's what I would do. Every time some kid like left out something, I'd just be like snatch. And then
You would
whenever
put
they
it
came
back like an hour
outside-
later.
Nah, every time they came back inside, I'd just be like, I'm back outside. I'll just be like, kind of left this outside. I'm like, I'm
Kept
not
it warm
sneaky.
for you.
What is this man doing? He's like a gnat. Get out of my face, please. I'm not gonna deal with that.
Rolling out.
Did you ever have a green machine?
You remember this Lucio that just keeps on spamming me?
Yes.
Help! Help!
I have taken.
Help!
Alright.
Hello there.
Saw your dead body.
I'm trying to not scream right now. It's really difficult because
Yeah, here's a topic.
This would help.
The animes we are
Something-
currently
Here's
watching.
a topic. Let's talk about how JD can calm down. Number 1, stop playing Overwatch.
Number 1,
2,
Burger King filler.
there's this meme, you know, like the steps to try not to be depressed. Like number 1, try not to cry. Number 2, lay down. Number 3, cry a lot. It was like that with Waluigi. It's like how not to wah. Number 1, try not to wah. Number 2, lie down. Number 3, wah a lot. And it was like a really gross picture of like a Waluigi.
Ah! Lucio! This isn't even more annoying for me because he can't kill me and he just...
Yeah, I know. He keeps on like scooting around. That's what I was talking about earlier.
Lucio,
Come here,
here's the
monkey. Where do you think
problem.
you're going? He stole my health pack and just scooted away.
Oh, he died. Stupid monkey.
This is my will.
Repositioning.
1, 2... Oh my god.
You like my joke?
Eh. Oh.
Get out of here. I'm your counter now. You can't do anything about it. Ah, no. I'm trying to be sneaky.
Watching your back. Watch your back.
Try to get them above me so I can ult.
Alright.
Remember those old Muzo videos when he like called himself the mop? And like he would get up here on this map and he would like put down the teabag spray and then he would do this and just be like, hey guys, I'm the mop. Because I'm here to sweep things up, and then everybody would be like, ha, funny. But now all he does is Fortnite.
But mobs
and I'm
don't
sad.
sweep.
Mop things up. Is that good?
There you go. I like
I like how
how...
that, I'm really satisfied with how I timed that out. I was just like, I mopped things up, and then I just did it. I wasn't really trying to. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oof, okay. Scoot away. Let's not deal with that today. Winston is really useless these days, don't you think?
Yeah.
because his shield instantly breaks, and he doesn't really have that much damage.
I think our stream's getting boring.
He's
JD.
honestly, What?
I think we stayed up too late. Got the stream too
Why?
boring.
okay.
We need pizzazz to the stream. Say something pizzazzy. We need controversy. We need to start some beef. Quick, start some beef,
really
JD. Start
think
some beef.
that the tall chick is probably the worst character in Monster Musume.
Alright, I'm gonna slit your throat.
Oh yeah? Well, I'm gonna eat the blood that comes out of my throat.
Oh, it's just weird.
Yeah, I know. My entire priority is to creep people out.
Now, tell me. What makes... Yeah, I'm powered up, I'm getting in there.
Because she's not even really a monster, she's just super tall. Like,
She has a horn. I mean, come on.
Wow!
Yep. You're right, yeah, it is WoW. Because horns
Yeah.
are WoW.
Wow. Yeah, that's, wow.
Yeah, she's also... how do I make this into like a sentence? She's also... monsterly... thick. Ta-da.
Wow. Just gonna say that.
Yep, at least I don't like the cow, JD. You know what? Good night, everybody.
I don't, oh my gosh, I'm gonna freaking kill you. This is not even funny. At least you're not saying the doppelganger, because like I have like...
Oh, thanks for reminding me.
Towards that thing. No, like...
Yeah, JD's second favorite is the doppelganger one.
That's probably my fourth favorite in the show.
What, the doppelganger?
No, the cow.
Whoa, did you just... It's confirmed,
Because
JD's the
everybody
cow.
else is bad.
Because milk does the body good. Good night, guys. Good night, everybody. Have a good night, everybody.